Hey everyone, Tristan back with another video, and in this video I'm going to talk about how I keep my headphones in good condition for a long period of time. Hints and tips regarding that. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Just for reference, you're seeing my Hi-Fi Man Aria V2s right here, and you're seeing my Audio Quest Night Owl Carbons right here on the left. Now, my first step for how to keep your headphones in good condition over long periods of time is do this, not this, and that is use a headphone stand. Don't just put them on the table, because over time, over the years, just throwing them on a table or a desk or a shelf like this, you'll end up nicking and scratching the headphones over time, even if you're being really careful about it. So get a good quality headphone stand. And another pro tip for you is when you're putting your headphones on the stand, if your headphones have a strap like this design, the normal way that you would do that is you would put them on the stand like that, right? As you can see here. That's what most people normally do. But actually, over time, that can stretch out your head strap, because there's pressure on the strap like that over time, and it's the weight of the headphones are actually over time going to stretch out the headband. So if you are able to put them in like this, and I've talked about this in another video as well, that way you're taking the weight off the strap and you're putting them on the headphone band. And so that'll make the headphones last a lot longer. And as you can see, actually on the Audio Quest headphones I have, I can actually do the same thing. I can actually go ahead and hang them up by the actual sturdy part of the headphones versus hanging them on the headphone stand like this, and therefore over time stretching out the headband. And then sometimes what I'll do when I'm storing them on the headphone stand like this is I'll put a microfiber cloth over this just to prevent dust from getting in there. That's sort of optional. It doesn't look nice to have just a microfiber cloth draped over there, but it does help prevent the dust. And speaking of microfiber cloths, if your headphones came with a microfiber cloth, like I've got one here from Sennheiser, do use that to sort of wipe off the headphones periodically if they get dusty. You'll notice over time, the headphones will just get a lot of dust, and you can just use a microfiber cloth and just kind of wipe off the dust from the cans. So that's another helpful tip as well. The other thing is, if you have leather ear pads, you can kind of see how I've been storing these. These headphones are several years old now, and look at the ear pads. They don't look all dented in or anything. They're still relatively smooth, for how old they are, and that's just because of the way that I've been storing them. There are some headphone stands that actually press on the ear pads, like you put them over and they press on the ear pads. Those will actually wear down the ear pads much faster. But I mean, look at that. These are still in great shape. The other thing is, if you have headphones like these that have leather ear pads or fake leather ear pads, it's really a good idea to clean and condition those every once in a while. I would say maybe every 6 months or so. And what I use for that is two products by Lexol. One is a leather cleaner here, and then I've also got leather conditioner, and I'll put links for this stuff in the description field. Now, technically, these products are for real leather, and I think they use fake leather, on the headphones, not real leather. But the leather they use actually has leather properties, so I think it's okay to go ahead and use the Lexol. And I've been doing that with these headphones, and I have no ill effects or anything like that. So periodically what will happen is the ear pads they'll feel kind of dirty and dry. They'll just build up scunge like from your skin and stuff like that over time. So you'll want to clean them, and that's what the cleaner does. It cleans off all that stuff. And then they'll feel kind of dry and stuff. So you'll then want to condition them with the Lexol, and that actually helps prevent them from cracking as well, and then just keeping them in new condition. The other thing that I do periodically is I take a damp microfiber cloth and I wipe inside the cloth here where it says left and right inside there, because that can get kind of dirty, and I just kind of gently wipe that off as well. The other thing is the headphone plug. When I put them down like on a table, as you see here, I'm super gentle not to just slam them down, because I don't want to scratch the plug or anything or whatever. They are pretty durable, but still I'm just super careful. Like when I'm putting them down somewhere, I just gently put them down. I don't slam them down. The other thing is the plug can damage the wood of your desk or something too, if you're pushing it down really hard. And then, of course, if you're not going to use the headphones for a really long period of time, like if you're putting them away for storage or something like that, put them in the stock box that they came in. Don't throw away the headphone box that they came in. Most of the boxes have really nice velvet or foam that you can store the headphones in for over long periods of time, and so that's really what I would recommend you use if you're not going to be listening to the headphones for more than, I don't know, a month or two. Now, I've talked about it in my channel before, but another thing that you can do for the connectors and also headphone jacks and stuff is use something called deoxit. I'll post a link up here for that video. The deoxit really helps keep oxidation off the plug and the jacks, and also makes the signals just sound better. So I highly recommend that stuff as a maintenance product as well. So thanks for watching this video. For any questions or comments or feedback, please feel free to leave them in the comments section. And also be sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. See you in my next video.